So for many of us out there, we just can't wait to go on holiday. Please let it come. And we want to settle down with a good book. Finally, we'll have time to do it. But what to choose? Now, we're joined by the son of a proclaimed book addict and blogger. I'm talking about Cole Lee Stewart DeLange, and her son Fisher is here. Fysh, how are you doing, my friend?
Good, and you?
Very good. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for bringing me presents, man. We always love that, man. We always love that. So why do you love reading so much? Why do you want to sink your teeth into a good book?
Well, because books are fun to read and they're just quick.
They're just quick. Not for all of us, my brother. Not for all of us.
No.
And we're going to get your mom in here. She's going to sneak in. Welcome to it, Carl. Great to have you here. Thanks so much for joining us, and thanks for the work that you do in spreading the love of reading. We live in such a crazy, fast-paced life at the moment. It's so good to be able to slam on the brakes. What is it about the joy of reading that you've been able to foster in young Fisher? What is it about reading that makes you so excited?
I started reading when I was really young. And this one, I only recently started reading, so it was a bit weird that we went from someone who's been reading since I was like 3 to he's 8 now. But now he's finally found his love for books. And I think the nice thing is that kids get so stuck on, YouTube and the internet.
It's a digital era, yeah.
And they're watching other people's imaginations. They're not really forming their own pictures. Yes, reading is also someone else's imagination, but you're not sitting watching it.
Completely, and these memories stay with you. When I think of the first time I read, for instance, The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, I mean, that helped to define me. So now we've got some awesome little collections of books here, all available at Loot. And I love this old favorite now in a toy gift set, just 189 Rand, a saving of 61 Rand. But you brought some really cool stuff here. Can you take us through some of the cool things that you can get hold of on Loot?
Okay, so this is one of our favorites.
The Gruffalo.
Yeah.
The Gruffalo. Do you want to tell what it's about?
Yeah.
Quickly. What's it about?
Okay.
Okay.
There's a mouse that thinks he's the king.
Okay.
Because he's the strongest. But then the mouse finds a Gruffalo.
Ooh, and I'm guessing the Gruffalo is the strongest.
He pretends he's the strongest.
Yes.
And it comes with an added bonus of your very own Gruffalo.
Little, yeah.
Which I've
With a
had
purple
for a
spikes.
very long time.
Oh, very cool. Okay, then what else have you got for us here?
We have, I don't know if you know Philip Pullman. He did the Golden Compass.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll fix it.
The my
Fysh.
Dark Instruments. And he's got
Good job.
his new trilogy is coming out. So it's really cool. It's before Lyra, her story. And it's sort of the origin of dust.
Oh, man. And this, I would imagine, is open to a wide cross-section. Younger readers can get into that as well, yeah?
Yeah, I think there's a bit much writing for his age. It would be something that mom would read to him, but it's one of those that everyone can enjoy.
I love that. Then what about for the adults? Have we got something we can sink our teeth into?
I have Origin, the new Dan Brown. It's one of those I can't really tell you too much about it. Ooh, we have Turtles All the Way Down. John Green is the kind of person that you either love his books or you don't. And Turtles All the Way Down is based on a girl with OCD who has a tic. And it's really great. I have heard some people find her a little bit, they can't relate. But I think if you have any sort of...
Yeah, someone with that tic, someone in that
Yes.
position would really relate. I love that. Then we move on to some of our favorite kids' books. I'm so glad that Asterix is back in the mix, man.
I used to steal my mum's when I was little, and I found this one stealing mine recently.
I used to steal my aunt's. It's fair game. Absolutely love that. The Bad Dad looks great. And another in the series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So take us through, what is Bad Dad all about?
I haven't read it yet.
There's an opportunity, a holiday
But
opportunity.
we're going to go and read it when we get home.
I love that. Just for 149 Rand on loot.co.za, that really is a steal when you look at the prices of books on the shelves. Really, really cool. I mentioned Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That is a stellar series.
This one's read it. Mom didn't even know.
No, I watched it on YouTube.
That's all right.
She's not supposed to say things
that's
like that.
That's kind of cheating. And then we move back into our adults fold here. Wilbur Smith just keeps pumping out the bestsellers, something new from him.
I don't know how he writes so fast. I have books and books of him on the bookshelf. I used to steal my dad's ones. You can see my parents loved reading. And I have the new one on the shelf. I just have yet to read it.
The Tiger's Prey is available there as well. And then John Grisham, there we see a beautiful cover there. It's unbelievable how he has stayed pertinent. He always seems to capture like the psyche of where the world
hasn't
is at the
fallen
moment.
away.
Absolutely brilliant. Available for just 199 Rand. That is a silly price on loot.co.za. And then we move on to John Grisham. Again, another artist in his genre. He is able to create incredible narratives there. The Rooster Bar, have you had a chance to
No, but I've got
into that?
David Baldacci, and that's a really good one.
Endgame. We've also got the latest from Jeffrey Archer. Some big names coming out in the festive season, yeah?
Oh, it's almost like they've kept them until now, and then everyone's on holiday, and they can go and get a good book to read instead of...
Absolutely love that. Well, I would suggest that you go and take a look at some of the prices of these books on a shelf in your nearest bookstore and just see how cheap they are on Loot. So that's our book list sorted for the festive season. Head to loot.co.za for the great deals that you can save up to 35% off this summer's hottest reads. Perfect for you, your child, in fact, the whole family's festive season shopping.